Please work this time. Please, 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 please. Please work this time. Oh my god, okay. We're good. Maybe. Maybe we're good. Maybe, just maybe, it'll work this time. And then I won't have to die of sadness. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, hello. I hope it doesn't crash this time, guys. I'm sorry that it wasn't working yesterday. Give me just a sec. No, it's real. Because, I mean, ARTFight started and the site's already down, so I did save, like, um, a few drawings beforehand. Not a lot. I literally only saved, like, 4 references. So, yeah. Let's see. Do I want 405? That's fine. Yep. We're just gonna go with that. But yeah, basically all I'm gonna be doing is doing ARTFight attacks. Let me see if I can open that. That way you guys know what I'm looking at. Let me see. Let me see. Yes. There we go. Okay. Alright. My drawing tablet's really cold and I don't like that. Oh my god, it's okay. The stream didn't even work yesterday, so I couldn't stream like at all. My computer decided that it needed to reset like 3 times. OBS stopped working a total of 5 times. So, yeah, needless to say, you weren't really missing anything. Okay, let me see. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Wait. I'm thinking with my brain. Hold on. I'm thinking. It's gonna take me a minute. Like, I mean, like, it's definitely gonna take me a minute. I don't draw object head characters. So this is, like, a part of the reason why, I wanted to do ARTFight is because you can basically just draw, like, you can kind of, like, test your skills and draw, like, a bunch of characters that you never think you would really draw. So that's my favorite part about this. Let's see. Let's see. I like the little fish. I like the little fish in there. It's so cute. It's just the eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm also excited for ARTFight. I'm currently doing, like, I'll just be doing attacks, basically, for, like, the rest of this week. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Because, like, ARTFight, the site is down, and it's, like, I mean, I kind of figured it was gonna take, like, 24 hours. So, I saved, like, 4 refs, just in case. Because it looked like that was gonna be the case. So, you know. But I'm really excited. I want to draw so many characters because everybody has such cool OCs. And I don't know. I find myself wanting to learn a lot about everybody's little guys. That's incorrect. Okay. Okay. I like the big zipper. Big zipper. Big zipper. Oh my god, yeah, the burnout will be real. Like I I think I might take a break from doing videos for a bit. Well, not really, but like I'm definitely not gonna post like a million videos all at once because it's ARTFight, and I don't want to like do way too much that I know I can't handle. So I'm still gonna be posting, but like obviously not like a bunch all at once because that'd be too much. Um, but I'll basically just be doing what I can, I think. Okay. Kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like that. Am I goofy? Am I looking at this wrong? No. Maybe. Maybe I don't know. Mm, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Bro. It's okay. Listen, as long as you're going at a pace that works for you, just go ahead and do what works for you, honestly. Um I can understand if drawing takes a long time. Sometimes it's like that. Like I can't even lie. Like I don't know. For me, it doesn't take that long depending on what I'm doing. But in the future, I plan on doing like larger drawings that are definitely gonna take more time. Um, because yeah, I know. Like I don't. When I first started, like when oh my goodness, when the teams were first announced, I was like, oh man, there's gonna be like a bunch of people on Team Mystery and Team Tragedy, and then literally every other post I see is just somebody on Team Comedy, and I was like, dang. I mean, I know I picked the right team, but you know, because I think it's funny and I find it hilarious that other people, like other artists that I follow, are also on Team Comedy, and it's so funny because I'm just like, bro, it's me and you, bro, me and you. Or maybe I feel like this is too boring. Hold on, I feel like it looks boring. Hold on. I think that's what I was trying to do earlier. Hold on. Oh my god, and I'm gonna give myself the worst back pain later today if I keep sitting like this, but I don't really care. Okay. I don't know, do you think this one looks better? Possibly. I have no idea. Again, I kind of don't want to draw the face first because I find that I get too excited when I draw faces first, and then I just don't want to draw anything else. And I don't have a problem drawing hands. I don't have a problem drawing like bodies. Um, I will say that I do have a problem drawing feet, which is kind of funny because I used to draw a character who only wore sandals, and I would always draw his sandals. But then I like grew to have a fear feet. So, fun fact, that's my phobia, and I just yeah, yep, yep, just outing myself right now. That's probably not a good thing. I probably should not be telling the internet how I have a fear of feet. But here I am. You know, here I am. Um. Okay. But yeah, I'm on Team Comedy, and I like it so far. Obviously I chose comedy because I thought it was funny, and also because uh, it's the color is orange, and I like orange, so I thought it would be befitting to do um Team Comedy for that reason also. Dun, dun. Okay. Nope. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And going back and doing this, and doing that. There we go. I think that's much better. I think that's more. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I like that more. Um. All right. Here we go. Cause this is gonna be the hard part. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Um. I honestly don't even know how I have any followers on ARTFight in the first place. Like, I was just sitting there. I was like, dang, who are all these people? Literally just like how I woke up and realized that I'm almost to 900 subscribers on YouTube. And I was like, oh my god, where are these people coming from? I'm terrified. Oh, my user is the same as it's the same as my name. Like, this is here. This is my user. Yeah. Um, let's see. Sorry if I'm going a little too fast or if I keep switching and it's giving you guys whiplash. Um, Also let me know if anything sounds too loud or if I'm too loud or, you know. Again, I desperately need to get a mic and better equipments and stuff. The big bulbous eyes on the fish. I don't really draw fish. That's another thing, like I don't draw fish like at all. Like every time I draw fish it looks kind of weird. Like I don't really like it kind of just looks like a goldfish. Like from the goldfish commercial. So I'm just like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Because I don't want it to look stupid. Oh my god, but it's so tiny. Like, it's such a little tiny guy. Like, he's just chilling in there. Also, I plan to draw, like, all sorts of different body types. I want to draw more furries. I want to draw more everything. Um, Again, I have to remind myself not to do too much because I don't want to give myself burnout. But, I do want to try things. So, there's that. One thing I will say I haven't really seen though is like Yume characters. I haven't seen a lot of those or um like OCs from like certain shows and stuff, which I was going to um I was thinking about it, but then I was like nah, because then I have to go back in and I already had stuff. I already had my OCs all planned out, so I was like, nah, I don't want to put any on the roster, other than the ones that I already have. And it's like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, I did make an OC off of a fanfic, but like, it was a fanfic that I wrote, so I don't really care. I don't really care. So, yeah. Pretty much just gonna be yapping this whole time while I'm doing this. Um, this. Yeah. 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 Oh my god, I need to stop being chronically online. I don't think I'm that bad. I don't think I'm that bad, but sometimes I feel like I am. Sometimes. Okay. Okay, so it's just a normal. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Yes, I'm gonna be doing sketches first. And then I'll do the line art for everything. So this is gonna be like pretty much a back and forth between all of these. I hope it isn't too much for you guys. I want this to be a lighter blue. Excuse me. Nope, that's not the blue that I want. It's not the blue. Oh shoot, hold on. Real. So the way that I do the thing that I've been doing recently is I will, because the way that my brain works, I kind of have like several ideas in my head already, and I tend to like not know how to deal with that. And so I'll draw like two things, and then like I'll make two sketches, and then I'll like go in between them, like do the sketches first, then do the line art first, and then do the rendering last. That way I'm like working on both drawings while not like completely abandoning one. Because I do that sometimes, not gonna lie. Make this one maybe a little bit smaller. Or maybe I should... Hold on, maybe I got him. Maybe I should move this. Maybe. And then I probably should pull up the file for that one too. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yes. So cute. Oh my goodness. The file name's on here. Oh my goodness. It's taking up everything on my screen. Okay. I don't know. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. And sometimes I forget if I've drawn all the fingers or not. That's another thing. Okay, sorry, I'm sorry if I'm getting quiet. I'm just focusing. Like, I'm focusing really hard. I don't. Oh my goodness. Also, apologies if you hear the very loud motorcycles outside my house. People suck. And this is a part of the reason why I probably have insomnia. And it's not even probably, it's just that I do. Because my thoughts don't stop. Like, they just don't, you know? They just don't. They never stop. Oh my god. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, not even... When did I find out what gore was, actually? That was like... Let me close this out. This is taking up space. Dang. No. I definitely found out early on. Because, if you were ever a part of, like, the Undertale community, you definitely had to find out sooner or later. So, yeah. I think I found out maybe around 11 years old, maybe. Wait, hold on. We go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. It looks weird to me, but I'm still gonna keep going because I'm not dealing with it right now. That in a hoodie. Interesting. So it's kind of like this. But then because of the way I drew the freaking hand, it's gonna look weird. So. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. So that's also a hoodie, I think. Or wait, are they both hoodies? Yeah, they're both hoodies. God damn it. Hold on. Okay. There we go. We'll figure this out later. But yeah. Okay, I wish I could be playing Splatoon, because I haven't played Splatoon in years, even though I got both of the games. I got Splatoon 3 and Splatoon 2, and yet I barely played either of them. And I don't think people are going to be playing Splatoon anymore because of how, like, the, like, ranked battles are. Which suck. Suck poo. Oh my gosh. My favorite holiday is Halloween. Because of course it is. I mean, I do really like Halloween. It is my favorite holiday because I like seeing people dressed up. One thing that did kind of freak me out, though, is that I did see a little kid, like a little kid dressed up as Charlie. No, not as Charlie, as Alistair from Aspen Hotel. And I was like, okay, alright. You know, I don't really know how comfortable I am with this, but, you know, it's good to see you're dressing up with your family. I don't know. I'm of the opinion that I don't think kids should be, I don't think kids should be in certain, you know, certain groups, but I don't know. Well, I do know, but, you know. I'm not gonna argue about it or get into too much detail. But yeah, I also have not finished Pokemon Shield, and it's mostly due to the fact that I don't want to clobber Leon. Like, I mean, I will destroy that man in Pokemon. I don't want to do it to him. I really don't. Because I know that as soon as I get in the ring, everybody's getting one shot. Because I leveled up my Pokemon so much that they're, like, overpowered. Like, so overpowered. Like, it'd be unfair for every single trainer who comes my way. And that's kind of why I stopped playing, because it got to a point where I was just like, man, I'm just gonna beat everybody, and then I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. Alright, let's see. Is this like... It's just a big hoodie. Yeah. Yeah, big hoodie. big hoodie. I like drawing hoodies. These designs are so fun. Like, I love seeing everybody's designs for their OCs. They're so cute. No, I still don't like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, I just have an issue with that for some reason. Because my issue, I find, is not, like, with the hand or with the fingers. It's always about the arm placement for me. And I just, I don't know. Low-key frustrating. Okay. A little tinier. Yeah. I'm definitely spending way too much time trying to figure out how I want this to look, but that's okay. It's just a sketch. And when I do line art, I usually clean up a lot of it. Okay. Then little light pockets. Bro, listen. Hoodies are your go-to. I mean, I mean, if hoodies weren't a go-to, then several characters in plenty popular animated shows wouldn't wear hoodies, you know? Like, I'm just saying. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but, you know, that's great. Love that for me. This. Oh, that's perfect. I love that. Let's keep it that way. Like, goodness. Like, I'm cooking myself over here. Okay. And then gotta open my eyes a little bit. I'm wearing my good glasses too. Like, I put on my better glasses just so I could see better while I do this. So yeah, hopefully. Oh wait, I'm confusion. Oh, it's whatever. It's not whatever, but we'll figure it out. And then it's just kind of like that. Yeah. And then, yep. And then, boop. And then, boop. And we're just gonna. I feel like, hold on. There we go. That's better. There we go. I don't know, I feel like the way that I place that just makes it look bad. The amount of times that I'm gonna have to keep redrawing the hair. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Hmm. I'm thinking. I don't know what to talk about. I mean, I guess I could talk about my Pokemon team since I'm drawing a Pokemon OC, but, my team's kind of boring. Uh, the funny thing is, though, is that so, when I originally started playing Pokemon Shield, it was when it had first come out, right? So I played through Pokemon Shield the first time. Mind you, I'm on the second round of playing through Pokemon Shield because I deleted it the first time because I was having a crisis. Um and I didn't know that you couldn't like change your hair. So I was like, "Oh man." And I had cut all my hair off. So I was like, "Frick, I need I need to change it." So, I restarted the entire game even though I was also like I played through the game all the way up until the champion league or whatever, right? And I didn't complete the league. So I deleted the save file, replayed again, and now we're back to where we were at the first time. So yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love, constantly deleting my data and save files because yeah. Let's see. I don't know. I might draw that. I don't know. And that's the one. It's not an Ultra Ball. I want to say that's one of the Master ones, I think. I don't know. No, it's not the Master one either. The Master one's purple. I'm goofy. Luxury Ball. That's what it is. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. It's probably not even the Luxury Ball either, and I'm just saying that to make myself feel better. Goofy. Goofy, goofy, yeah. Goofy. What was I looking at? Oh, right. I was looking at the face. Again, me forgetting what I'm doing while I'm doing it. I don't like that. Holy moly. I'm gonna give myself so much back pain. I need to fix my posture, but I don't want to. And I gotta change this because I don't like the position of the ear. Because there's something wrong with me and I have to change something every 5 seconds. Because yeah, of course. Okay, I think that looks better. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Are we gonna draw? I don't know. Because I like both of these Pokemon. Oh my gosh, we're talking about Vocaloid? Oh, it wasn't Ultra Ball. I'm goofy. I'm goofy. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Oh my god, it's gonna look like Dimple. It's gonna look like Dimple from. it's still gonna look like Dimple. I don't know why I'm even trying at this point. Like, I just, oh my. I feel lucky I don't know Dimple's face from memory, because I would draw it on here and leave it as a placeholder, but I'm not doing that. My goodness. Also, I don't really... Hold on. Now I gotta look up this Pokemon. Hold on. It is that one, right? Gas. Yeah. Okay, it does have fangs. I'm not tripping. Okay. I feel like it could be closer. Maybe I'm just a little slow. Me and Glepodiah are going out. We are dressed up. Let me see. Oh, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna keep the eyebrows. We're just gonna let it. There's no need for eyebrows. We don't need them. Who needs those? Yep. I think that's good. And then... There we go. Alright. Alright, kids. We're gonna start now. I'm gonna start doing the line right now. Oh my god. I guess if I can finish the line art for both of these, that'd probably be good. I don't think I'm gonna finish both of them tonight. I don't think so. But, you know, it'd be cool if I could, but I don't think I will. Oh my god. This is what I get for drawing a circle. Like, this is just what I get. Like, every time. Every time. Every time. Alright. Speaking of fish, you wanna know... Okay. This is actually about my life. So, when I was little, we had a black Pomeranian, right? And then my older brother let him loose, and then he ran away. Then after that, we had my mom got me a fish, and I named him Jake because I was in love with Adventure Time, so I named him Jake. And then he died, and then my mom didn't tell me about it for like years instead of just telling me. When she told me that my dog, who we had gotten after my fish died, died also. So, yeah, and the thing is that we've had fish before that have all died. Yeah, I don't know if it was exactly, like, healthy for little me to be, like, picking up fish and flushing them down the toilet, but, you know, I mean, they were dead. And, like, you know, my parents were like, well, there's only one place they can go, so we ended up flushing them down the toilet. And it's because they were, like, babies. They weren't, like, the bigger ones. They were, like, the small ones. Again, I don't know how all of these fish died, but, you know. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Clean that up a little bit right there. I need to make a new PNG tuber so bad. Either that or a VTuber model, but the VTuber model is going to take me at least 2 months max. because the concept, so basically to make all of the parts to it, it's not going to take me that long. The rigging is what's going to take me the longest part. And, like, oh my goodness, I tried before. I copped out. I was like, no, I don't think I could do that. But I will do it again, eventually. Probably, like, if I'm able to finish all of my attacks, maybe. There's a possibility. Or it'll be something that I work on this year. Make a really cool model, and then do a little debut, and then probably make, like, a little overlay and stuff for it. Because, yeah. Another thing that I didn't think of when I had when I made, like, my first model, was that I wasn't thinking of, toggles. I just was not thinking about that. Or, like, emotes and stuff. So, there's a lot to think of when it comes to all that. But that is a plan that I have for the future. Is to make a VTuber model myself. And I know that there are people out here who can make them in, like, days, and I'm just like, brother, you must be Godspeed or something, because how are you making a whole model in days? Days! Days! Like, oh my god. Like, I literally could never. At 12 ponchos? Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is with fish and then them dying, like, really fast. I don't know. Like, I feel like a pet that dies so often that you hear about are fish. Like, it's usually fish. Like, those are the types of pets you hear about dying the most. If it's not fish, it's probably hamsters or something. And it just sucks. I feel so bad. I feel bad for anyone whose pets, like, pass away. Freaking sucks. And, like, I didn't cry when any of my pets passed away, but it was still sad. Like, I still felt sad because I was like, man, I really loved my pets, man, and they're all gone. And then, you know, I didn't get any time to, like, grieve the deaths of my, like, pets. And then immediately after we moved, my parents got a pet that wasn't supposed to be mine, and then it just got bestowed upon to me. And now I have to take care of him. I mean, he's cute. He's my little guy, but it's not like I particularly wanted him. Or anything. But it's fine. We move. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you make a VTuber in a week, bro? How? How? Like, the art, I can understand the art can take less than, like, the art can take a few days. Max a few days for the art, right? Especially if you're making, like, different stuff. Like, if you're making different outfits for a VTuber model, yeah, I can see that it can take, like, a few days for that. But you're telling me that you're making a model in a week? I don't know. I mean, I could try. But it would take me a while. But I wouldn't be opposed to trying. And plus, I think having a VTuber model would probably be better for me so that you guys can see, like, all of the unhinged faces I make whenever I'm playing video games. Because yes. Hold on a minute. Hold on. There we go. I love talking about pet fishes while I'm drawing somebody's fish OC. That's, or technically, there's a fish in the fish bowl. So would it be a fish OC, or would it be an object head OC? Because the fish isn't the one who's talking, it's the fish bowl. So does the fish just live in there? And, like... I I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Like, I don't know. I don't want to hyper-analyze anybody's, I don't want to psychoanalyze anybody's OC, man. I just thought it was interesting. Like, I thought about it before. I'm like, dang, like, so is the fish the one who's talking to you, or is it the fish bowl? I don't know. Still cool design, though. And then I'm deciding what games I want to play next. I'm definitely, like, I'm just saying, I will never play Garten of Banban a day in my life. And then the crazy thing is that they keep making the games more expensive. It's like Poppy Playtime, where they like release their first game and it's free, and then every game after that increases like $15 every new chapter. And I'm just like, what is this? What is this? Especially with Garden of Banban, because like they know that it's a joke. But for Poppy Playtime, they take themselves so seriously, and it's like, how are you taking yourself seriously when we're like, how many chapters in? Like um, I think it's like 5 or 6, and y'all are still like, I thought the game was gonna be over with the newest one, but apparently it's not, and I'm just like, okay, let's put it to rest, guys. Can we like, can we wrap it up? Like, actually. And then the same thing with Garden of Banban, where like you're supposed to be a parent trying to find your child, but you still haven't found your child after, I think, 8 games of Banban. 8 bands is a lot of bands. I'm just, I'm just gonna be honest, guys. Oh my goodness. No. If I had an animal pass away on a holiday, I think that would probably sully or like, make the holiday a little less happy for me. I feel that sucks. But I just said literally one of my favorite, like my favorite holidays, Halloween, man. That sucks. Hi, welcome. Welcome in. Um, for anybody new or anybody coming back, I'm still drawing OCs for ARTFight. Other people's OCs to be exact. I don't know if I'll finish them, but I hope to at least get halfway done, which just means I have to finish the line art. Because I usually just, like, I do the rendering all in one go. So if I finish the line art and then I feel like doing the rendering, you know, we might do that. Maybe. Because we didn't get to do anything yesterday. What did I do? Oh. Dude, I need to get a capture card so bad. There's a new game, I think, by the creators of Amori. And it's called Hiki of the Valley, I think. And I really need to play it, and if I don't play it, I think I'm gonna explode and die. I'm being so genuine. Uh, Again, reasons why I need a V2 remodel. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you guys actually literally want to see me cry on stream, because that will happen when I replay Omori, because I didn't really like. I never fully completed the game. Um, but I did like. I think I did like a basic playthrough, but I never finished it completely. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah. Alright. Fishing. This is gonna take the longest. Just me doing this. The fish. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me I was right. I don't want to be right about that. Come on. You know what? While we're on the topic of like pets and stuff, I really wish I had a kitty. Like, apparently my older brother got a cat, and I want to strangle him. Like, first of all, I love his dog. He also has a dog, but they recently got a cat. When they also have a stray cat that, you know, like, they feed and, like, let in their house and stuff. Um, and the stray cat's cool. It's cute. It's a tuxedo cat, I'm pretty sure. Cute catto. Um, I haven't seen their new cat, and I'm definitely going to only go to their house just to see the cat. But yeah, I've seen, like, other cats that are super cute. I want, like, a million animals, not really, but, like, sometimes I feel, you know, like, I like geckos, I like lizards. I really like geckos. I think geckos are so cute. My aunt used to have one, and it was named Bricks. I don't know why. She also used to have a snake, and then the snake got lost, and was in, someone's walls, and got into their apartment. And then they had to find the snake, and get it out of this one lady's apartment, and it was hilarious. Okay, I think that's good. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm not doing anything else. Cause I don't like honing in on one specific detail and then messing up the entire drawing because I'm hyper focused on one thing. I wish that the motorcycle people would stop being so loud outside of my window. That would be great. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my god, yeah. I'm drawing OCs for ARTFight. Literally, and like, I only downloaded like four OCs. So, yeah, I'm kind of hoping that ARTFight comes back up because I meant to follow like a few more people for ARTFight. Like, I didn't get to follow all the people who I had on my list. So I really hope that they put it back up so I can follow the people I need to follow. Because yes, I need ARTFight to do that. Welcome back. Honestly, I don't know. I gotta check Steam and see what games I actually have. Excuse me, because if I don't, we're like, I'm telling you, we could just end up playing Doki Doki, and that could just be the stream for tomorrow. I'm thinking. I mean, I guess I don't know. I think Indigo Park is free right now. We could play Indigo Park. I like Rambly the Raccoon. Again, I'd have to make a thumbnail for it, but I don't mind making a thumbnail for it. Because I also have Date Everything. I have that game. I definitely need to play that. I'm definitely biased to at least one or two characters from Date Everything that I've seen. I'm trying not to, because like, I try to stay away from spoilers as much as I can, but oh my god, like, communities are really bad at spoilers. Like, I open my phone, and I'm just like, you know, I'm looking through stuff, you know, looking at notifications, all that. Tell me why I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, these are some cute OCs. No, they're not OCs. They're characters from Deltarune, and you've just been spoiled. And I'm just like, wow. I can't even, not a single spoiler warning, just characters from Deltarune that I don't even know about, and I've just been spoiled. Like, I would just prefer people have spoiler warnings. Cause like I wanna know these things and learn these things myself. That's kind of why I got sad, you know, finding out about Tenna so early. Um, and I get it, Tenna's a great character, but I just wish that you know, I could have found out who Tenna was, you know, what's the word? Like organically, instead of having to be bombarded with that. And, you know, it was the same thing with Spamton, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Because, like, I do like Tenna and I do like Spamton. I think I might have a little bit more preference towards Tenna, but, you know, I'm just yapping. Okay. And then, yep. And then, boop, and boom. Alright. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, like, what? Wait. Oh my god. Give me a second. I'm looking at what you guys are saying now. What? Oh my god. I'm not even paying attention. Like I'm literally just sitting here drawing, bro. I'm not even doing anything. Oh, that's again. I don't have Twitter. Like I don't. I refuse to have Twitter. Which is why I only have like a few like social media accounts. Um, I refuse to have Twitter, I refuse to have TikTok, and I refuse to have Snapchat. Those are the three main ones I refuse to have because I already sometimes end up scrolling on Instagram Reels and then I literally have to remind myself, hey, don't do that actually. And then I stop. Sometimes I do see really well animated stuff and I can't help myself. But, you know, um, yeah. I find myself getting spoiled on a lot of stuff prematurely, and it sucks. But it doesn't mean that I completely blame other people or that I'm not gonna play the game myself, because I will eventually. Like, I was spoiled on a few things for Dispatch, but I don't know the entirety of it, so I'm gonna end up probably playing it sometime. I don't know. Low-key, I told myself that somebody would have to pay me to play Dispatch, because I don't, I don't know. But, oh, I mean, I also have Discord. I do have Discord. Um, but yeah, I want to play Doki Doki, but I also want to play the I don't know if it's Doki Doki Plus, but like it's the version where you get to like save them, I think. I want to play that one too. What is going on with my phone? Anyway, sorry. I want to play the original, and then I want to play the version where you get to like save everybody. Cause like Monica is my hear me out. She's one of my hear me outs. She just is. I don't feel like I need to really explain myself. Like she's I'm not gonna explain myself. Like she just is one of my hear me outs. I mean, last time I literally said that Herbert from or Medic from TF2 is one of my hear me outs. He's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, like I I should I don't know. I don't think I have a lot of problematic hear me outs to be completely honest. Like cuz they're a lot of them aren't that bad, I don't think. I don't think so. Like none of them are like world destroyers. I really do think the only one who is that bad according to lore is Medic. Because TF2 lore goes very deep and it's crazy, and I would not have expected TF2 lore to be, you know, like as I just wouldn't expect TF2 to have lore. That's kind of it. But it does. And I need to continue reading it, but I haven't because I've been distracted writing fan fiction. I'm not even lying either. Like, I do. Will I ever say what I write? Never. Never. No one shall know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, and okay, so first of all, I can understand why people like the girls from Doki Doki. Like, I just said Monika's my Hear Me Out. I can understand why somebody would be like, Yuri is their Hear Me Out. Because, like, she's actually into poetry. Like, she's just into it, you know? Like, she likes the poetry. She likes dark poetry. Like, she's, I feel like she's very knowledgeable, you know? Like, sure, yeah, she might be quiet and she might be shy, but I think she's pretty cool. I think she's pretty cool. Again, I'm not a fan of bullying people for characters that they like. I don't believe in that. I don't really believe in bullying at all, to be honest. Um, because as long as you can understand the difference between, liking a character and, like, their actions and not condoning their actions if they're not good actions, then, it's chill. Alright. Like, again, for example, the purple rabbit, Jax. Has she done lots of abusive stuff? Yes. But if you say you like her, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're evil. You deserve, like, XYZ thing. No. It doesn't matter to me. As long as you understand that her actions are bad and that she's an abuser, then we're good. We're cool. Speaking of, I really need to draw Ribbit, bro. I need to draw Ribbit so bad. I might collapse if I don't. Also, my other favorite from Doki Doki is Sayori. I feel like this should be on the... No. My other favorite from Doki Doki is Sayori. I really do love her. Her and Monica are my favorites, and I love them a lot. I believe I liked Sayori first, and then, like, over time, I'm like, dang. I really do kind of like Monica, though. Because I understand, she's a manipulator. Like, that's her whole thing. Like, her whole thing is about manipulating you, manipulating the other girls. Like, yeah. But I understand that, and that it's a bad thing. And that a real person shouldn't be doing that. But she's not real, which is another thing. Unfortunately, I'm also of the belief that people need to stop treating fictional people like they're real and real people like they're fictional. Because unfortunately, society kind of stupid. I don't know. Do I like how this is coming along? Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. Ah! Okay. If only I could sing songs without getting copyrighted. I wish. I hate YouTube.com. Wait, YouTube, please don't ban me. Don't ban me, YouTube. I love YouTube. Actually, I love YouTube so much. I could never stop posting on YouTube. YouTube is the greatest platform. Oh my gosh, I could never live without it. Oh my goodness. I mean, I did used to watch YouTube before I even had a phone. Um, Mind you, I got a phone like really late. Um, like I used to watch YouTube on my DS. Um, and I used to watch Jacksepticeye Game Theory. And I'm just gonna say Markiplier. I mean, not Markiplier. Dang it! MatPat. Jeez. MatPat is definitely one of the people who shaped who I am today, and why I'm so interested in lore and like looking deeper into things, even if like most people wouldn't. I love doing that because I think it's fun, and I also like knowing more about things. All right, we are almost done. We're almost there. Okay. Pockets. And I think there's a Pokeball on the other one that I'll probably draw in, maybe. I don't know. I won't be lazy. I'll draw it in. Eventually. I need to play more Zelda games. I need to play more. I need to finish Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but I'm never gonna be able to finish them because I suck. I suck at the game so bad. I really do. Like, oh my god, I suck at Ocarina of Time. I was stuck in one area to the point where I had to watch an entire video because I stopped playing the game for like months, and then I picked it back up again. And then like, man, what the freak am I supposed to do? And I was stuck in the same room for about 30 minutes. And yeah, I will say Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are definitely two of the Zelda games that like really have the least, they really don't tell you what to do, but you still need to like do stuff in order to progress the game, which is the thing that makes me upset. Is if I didn't have to progress the game, yeah, I'd understand why you wouldn't tell me things. But if I need to progress the game, why do I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I was wandering for so long, and then it takes forever to get to each area if you don't have Epona, and I don't have Epona. So I'm cooked. I'm sitting here running everywhere or rolling everywhere, because that's the strat. Um, yeah, like oh my goodness, like it's a lot. I probably should finish it eventually. It's gonna take me 10 years though. Right. No, I don't like how that looks. That's fine. Aw, dang. I'm glad you don't have depression too. Depression sucks. It sucks a lot. it can really change you. Um, and I also agree. I dislike the fact that having mental health in general is viewed as cliche, and if you you basically have to pick out who's being serious and who's doing it for views on the internet when someone's talking about their mental health, because it's a topic that's, it's obviously more talked about nowadays, which is good. Like, I think we should be more open and transparent about mental health issues, but some people literally just do it for attention and say that they have things like depression and anxiety for views, for attention, for, just to have pity, when there are real people who suffer with it and aren't telling people at all because they're embarrassed about it, or they have no one to tell or talk to. Again, I think mental health is important, and that you, at the end of the day, you need to do what's best for you. And as long as you're still here on planet Earth, that is a good thing. And I was talking to myself, honestly. I was thinking to myself yesterday, about how, you know, it's okay. There's no. Oh my goodness, I think it's just my phone. Oh my goodness. I got scared, I thought the stream crashed. I got so scared. Um, anyway, back to what I was saying. Um, Everybody tries, no matter where they're from or what situation they're in. So if you're trying as much as you can, that's all you can do. And that applies to literally never feel bad. No! Did it? Oh my god. Hold on. Are we good? Is it back? Oh no. Oh no. We might be cooked. I might have cooked it. Is everything okay? Is it fine now? Oh my god. I don't want to stream on Twitch. I don't want to stream on Twitch. I think I'm just gonna stop touching my phone. I feel like every time I touch my phone, it just decides to do this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope it stays. I'll keep drawing. Okay. Of course, I can't draw a circle. You know what? I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I don't want to draw a circle. No! Oh my goodness. I know, that's what I mean. I don't want to stream on Twitch because Twitch has such bad rep. Literally, it doesn't matter if you're a normal person streaming on Twitch, if you're a PNG tuber, if you're a VTuber. It doesn't matter. Twitch is so freaking weird. And then they impose rules that only apply to certain people. But if you're I don't know, a popular gooner or something, I don't know. Literally, I don't feel like getting into it, but it's just if you do explicit stuff on Twitch, it depends on who you are, and that determines whether or not you get banned and for how long. I can't stand them. I can't. I really can't. And I have a Twitch that I've streamed on before, and my stream kept crashing. It actually crashed more than on YouTube. But, Like, I prefer YouTube. I really do. Um, honestly, one of the main people who I like one of the main people who made me realize like that streaming on YouTube is fine is Muujin. Like, if you guys have ever heard of Muujin, he's a VTuber. Really cool. Love his model. Um really cool guy. He talks about like all sorts of controversies in like the art community and the video game community, all sorts of stuff. He's really professional about it. Cool guy. Love his stuff. Kenji also loves Muujin. Kenji's also a VTuber, but he streams on Twitch. I think Kenji's hilarious. I don't care what anybody says. Kenji's funny. I also don't mind other VTubers like Chibidoki. I think Chibidoki's silly. Well, she's a silly gal, I will say that. Another VTuber that I've seen recently is Moo Clover. Also silly. I love their stuff too. Who else? What's their name? I can't remember. It's something. I can't remember if it was. I'd have to look it up, but I can't use my phone because my phone's gonna freaking kill the stream. But it's just another. Like, I like a lot of VTubers basically. Well, not a lot of them. I mean, I know of certain ones. Like, I know Hosho Marine. Because she keeps popping up on my For You page. And it's not even like it's her necessarily, it's just her songs. Which aren't bad, by the way. Like, she's 32 apparently, and I'm like, whoa. She literally has the vocals of somebody who's like much like somebody younger than me. Like, she has great vocal abilities. Now the songs, what they're about, I don't know, but you know. I know, like, that's the part that gets me every time, is like when, and it's not like it's just Japanese VTubers. Like, I've heard a lot of like the Niji Sanji, Hoyo Live. I think it's Hoyo Live. I think that's what their group is called. But yeah, like a lot of the Niji Sanji Hoyo people, or I don't know. I don't have the time I don't have the brain capacity to think about it right now. But like all those people, they tend to like have a certain like persona voice that they use online, and I personally can't do it. It's not for me. I just can't. And that was a big thing for me when I first started like actually being a little bit more serious about YouTube. I was like, man, I'm so worried about actually using my voice on here because I don't know like how people would react to that. Because I don't personally like hearing my voice. But again, I have to edit like videos where I am talking, and it's just kind of cringe to me. But you know, I agree though. Like, it's kind of cringe when it's like a 32-year-old woman and she's talking and literally saying that she is 17. And yes, Hoyo or Hosho Marine, I think that's her name. Yeah. She literally said that in a clip. Like, somebody asked her about how old she was, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm 17. I'm 17, guys. I swear. Like, if hypothetically speaking, I could stay 17 forever, I'd stay 17 forever." And it's like, girl, can we be real for like 1 second? I understand that this is your persona, but can we be real? And then like the other lady who has the little like lolly as her um as her um as her VTuber, and I'm very uncomfortable with lolly and Shotokan in general. I think it's gross. No one can change my mind on that. I think it's gross. Um that is also weird to me. I don't get how you can be a grown adult person and not be weirded out by you doing that and saying these things, but I don't know, do what you want. Internet's free. So, yep, nobody can really stop you. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think this is fine. Oh, yeah, so my pronouns are in my bio. My pronouns are they, he. Don't worry, you're good. I have my pronouns in, I believe all of my platforms. But I understand it can be hard to see them because they're not, um, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for asking. Uh, let's see. I don't want there to be. Uh, I need to get off of Instagram. I really do. I feel myself about to like burst out laughing. I do this every time. Like I think about a particular audio and then I just start dying laughing. Like I just I can't. I need I I need to stop being on the internet so much. I really do. But I don't think it's possible. I don't. It's not possible for me. Alright, so we are done with the line art for both of these. Let's see if we can color them. That's crazy. Exactly. Oh my goodness. It's so. By the way, I went a little backwards. I'm saying that it's crazy that your grandma said that I sound like you. Um, and also that like that's what I mean when it comes to VTubers. Like, it's just interesting to me personally, and I have seen the rise of like femboy VTubers, which is a completely different conversation. Um, that's a completely different conversation. Um, but for the general VTuber community, like all of the girl VTubers being extremely revealing and their personas or like the VTuber models that they're, you know, using being children is really uncomfortable and really weird. I think it's weird. Like, what do you mean you're pretending to be a child on the internet? I don't really like that. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, ow, my back, my back. Alright, I had to move my back. Um, alright, let's bring it back up again. This one, yep. And we are going to, should I start with blue? I'll start with blue. But yeah, I think it's weird, because like, most girl VTubers, their models are very over-sexualized, and I think in my opinion, it's not my cup of tea, that they're like that, and then, like, it'd be one thing if your model is, I don't know, like, if your model looks like Chibi's, like, fully, like, Chibi has an adult model, I think, and Deme is another girl VTuber, I think, I don't know if her pronouns are she, her, I'm goofy, I should probably look that up, but Deme is another VTuber with, like, you know, like, a femme, design. But the difference between Deme and Chibi is that they don't sit there and say that they're kids. They don't pretend to be kids. They're adults, and they make that they let you know that. Like, come on. I don't get what the whole deal is with trying to be a child. on the internet. It's one thing to have your model be revealing, but it's another to actively pretend like you are the same age, or like you are young and infantile, as one would say. But then when it comes to the male VTubers, or like the guy VTubers, who are a part of these like um, VTuber agencies, it's like the complete opposite, and they're all like straining to have like that deep voice that makes me uncomfortable also. Like, I think it's weird. Like, you don't have to try hard. Just please just be normal. Like, you don't have to do all of that. You could just be you. Like, nobody's gonna kill you if you don't sound like Corpse Husband. It's not like, I'm not even joking. Like, no one's gonna kill you. And Corpse Husband has, I'm pretty sure that's a part of like an illness or something that he had. Hope the guy's doing okay, by the way, because I remember there was a lot of parasocial stuff going on with Corpse Husband. Yeah. But anyway, VTubers be crazy, and I don't really want to be that kind of VTuber. I just really don't like drama. I really don't. It's not my thing. And that's kind of why I don't really want to make... Not really, I won't. Like, I never want to make a drama video, talking about someone else. Like, no, that's not me. I just want to draw silly guys and silly girls. And, you know, that's kind of it. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I was talking about VTubers and like VTubers being weird. I'm currently drawing OCs, other people's OCs for ARTFight. I don't know. I'm trying to like see if I can finish these. Hopefully before 12 a.m. That'd be nice. I actually saw someone who had like 3 or 4 attacks that they did today, and I'm like, bro, how do you even? Like, unless you started them early, there's no way that you did all 4 of those today. Like, I would die. I would evaporate. Like, that's not possible. For me, at least. Okay. And then do this. And do that. And then do that. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Right. Yeah, Hololive, that's what I meant, because I forgot the name. Yeah, I don't know why they're so weird. I've seen some pretty cool mass attacks, but they're like from like last year and stuff. Excuse me. But they're like they were animated, I think. But they were still really cool. I also want to try my hand at a mass attack, maybe just for fun. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it. Because I think they said that a mass attack is like more than 2 characters, and that is what makes it a mass attack. But I don't really know how to, like... Again, I haven't been on the site, so I can't, because it's been down. So I haven't been able to really look at anything. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. And then... No! Stop. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then we can finally do the easy part. Holy moly! That took way too long. It's like a brownish yellow. Around this color. A little darker. Yep. Alright. And let's go. Let's go. This one's easy. I should be able to get this done. And yeah, I kind of started with easy designs today because I didn't know, one, I didn't know if the stream was going to freaking work today because it decided not to work yesterday. But I also didn't want to give myself immediate burnout by trying the most complicated design that I saw. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, my pronouns are, they, he. I'm gonna show you. On an unrelated note to weird VTubers, one of my favorite singers is, I feel like if you know anime, you've definitely heard of him, or you've heard his songs. I pressed the wrong button again. His name is Kenshi Onezu, and he sung Iris Out and Kickback for Chainsaw Man, and sung Peace Sign for My Hero. And I believe he sung a couple other songs, like he sung Plasma for a mecha anime. I forget the name of it, but it looks really cool and I need to check it out. He's really great at singing. I love his music. I listen to his music all the time. I think I was in like oh my god, I listen to his songs so much that YouTube is like, yeah, you're definitely one of the top listeners. Like, and I'm one of his top listeners literally like every year. And it's so funny. Exactly. What? What is going on? I stopped to look at what's going on. You guys are silly. Okay. Let's see. I think they're white clothes? Yeah. The backgrounds are very bright. It's hard for me to tell. They might be a little gray. Yeah. Alright, and then I can just do that, and then do that, and then that. I do not know if I'll even be able to start the other one. I'm just sitting here goofing off. Oh, I didn't even know. Kenshi Onezu did collabs like that. That's cool. He's a real chill guy. Also, when I first heard his, like, real voice, like, his talking voice, I was so flabbergasted. I'm like, there's no way this man has, like, he has, like, I don't know, it could be a performative, like, deeper voice, right? But his normal voice is so different from his singing voice. And I was just like, oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, I think that's good. And then I think, yeah. Alright. Nope. That's not right. Hold on. It's not alright. Almighty. Okay. I forgot about the fish. I forgot that it existed in there. I think it's orange, I'm pretty sure. It's a little guy. He's just in there. Trying to do his thing. This little guy. Alright. Um, bro, I love Matryoshka. Also, yeah, you should totally join ARTFight, even if you're a beginner. A lot of people have joined ARTFight this year, and I think it's a good thing. You should join no matter what your artistic abilities are. Oh, I just dropped my pen. No! No! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I can't see. No! My pen! Got it. Okay. My pen fell. I have retrieved it. We are okay. Alright. Oh no, so the... Okay. There we go. Alright, it looks a little bit dull. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what team you should join. I'm on Team Comedy. Um, but I feel like a lot of people... I don't know. I've seen a lot of tragedy. I don't think I've seen as many mystery. Alright. Wait. I don't know. I'll go with that. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. It's gonna look so butt. Oh my god. I didn't even... Wait, no, I didn't even render the zipper. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go back and do that. I don't know what... I don't remember which stream it was. I'm pretty sure it was another art stream, but somebody said that I should put my OCs into a webtoon, and like I've genuinely been thinking about that. Like so I'm no longer friends with this person, but we had an idea to make a webtoon of our two OCs basically. And after like we stopped being friends, I kind of like forgot about it. Do I still have the OC in my old OC folder? Yes. Is he very cringe? Also, yes. Because he's supposed to be, like, South Korean and also Japanese. And I'm very embarrassed of his existence. Sometimes I don't know how he was born. I don't like to think about it. I should draw my One Digital Circus OC, though. One of my friends helped me with the name of them. I think I talked about them too, though. Overall, I just don't know what game I'll play tomorrow. Like, I was thinking, like, sure, it'd be funny to play Poppy Playtime, right? Because it is that bad. Like, the first few games are that bad. And then, like, the newest one apparently is not worth the, I think, like, what, like, $30 or whatever. Oh my god, like, I don't want to think about that. Like, imagine spending all that money for a game that you just can't stand. Or a game that wasn't good. Like, I think I would cry if I spent that much money and the game that I was playing wasn't even that good. Like, that is so sad. Wait. Oh no. Have I messed this up? I have no idea. What? Is what tea? What? What? I might have forgotten what I said. This is bad. This is why I need to stop. Like, I have such bad memory. Sometimes I literally just say stuff and I forget immediately afterwards. That's not a good trait to have. Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, technically. So, first of all, I don't even, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it because it's not really that important. Um, the point that I was trying to make is that I have been thinking about making a webtoon regardless of who, like, I'm friends with. So, it wasn't really a big deal to me. It was just a matter of, like, I didn't have, again, at the time, I didn't have any OCs that I particularly really liked. Like, I had a Haikyuu OC, I had Danganronpa OCs, but other than them, I didn't really have any other OCs until now. And I have a bunch of OCs that I really, really love, and I have so much lore for them, and I, like, there's a part of me that always wants to just, like, tell, um, like, literally everything about them. But then I'm like, wait, what if I want to use this information for later? And then I don't say, like, you know, all of the more important stuff. Oh my gosh, that's good. I'm glad you're in ARTFight. Let's see. I mean, to be completely honest, I'm just, like, I plan to get all of my attacks done for, like, people who, I think it's people who are following me. Like, I plan to just attack all of the people who are following me. And then, like, as long as I do that, then I'm cool. Alright, I think that's good. And then I got to render this really quick because I forgot. I forgot. Big zipper. Do you think that when they zip up their sweater, that someone goes, "Wow, big zip," you know? Like, I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm just saying stuff now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks like a bottle cap. You know what? That's fine. All of my zippers look like bottle caps. I don't really care that much at this point. Right, and then... Cool. I like, um, sorry, I keep zooming out so much. It's not on purpose. I don't know. Blue, purple, purple. I mean yellow. God, I keep, okay. Okay. Me when my brain says one thing and then I say a completely different thing. Nope, 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 stop. Okay. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Maybe. No. Boom. No, but it needs to be darker. Wait. Wait. Am I stupid? Yeah, I am. I can't. I can't. I'm just dumb. I'm just really dumb. Oh my goodness. Oh, tell your friend I said hi. Also, hello to anybody else who has joined or has left and come back. I'm almost finished with my first attack. Um, and then I'll get onto my second one in just a second. Alright, and then we are gonna do that, and we're gonna do that, and that. Mind you, I've been using the noise filter for years, and then, like, it was before AI started, like, stealing art and stuff. So, the fact that people sometimes have to use it now kind of makes me sad. Because it's like, you know, they didn't have to do it before, but now they have to, and it sucks. You shouldn't have to use a filter that you don't normally use just because AI wants to steal your art. I think that's dumb. I feel like you should just be able to draw what you want to draw and not have to change anything about it because stupid billionaires and trillionaires decide that you not having water is better for their pockets. There we go. I think that's okay. I think it's okay. What is that? What is this? What? No. I'm stupid. Hold on. My brain. No! Stop! Okay, that's great. There we go. Okay. We're all good. What was I doing? Ah, cool. What are you eating for dinner, bro? I hope it's busing, whatever it is. I know people say breakfast is the best meal of the day, but like I kind of feel like that's dinner. I don't know. That's my hot take. My hot take is that dinner is the best meal of the day. Oh shoot. No, stop. Stop. Okay. Boom. Okay. on to this one. Shall we finish it today? I have no clue, but we will try. We will try. We will try our best. And I'm gonna color pick. Excuse you. I'm going to color pick from the image. Dun, 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 oh wait, I think I'm stupid. That's the middle finger. Yeah, middle finger. Okay. Whoa, I gotta sit up. I should post an anatomy tutorial? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, here. My profile, it's the same as my username. It's just, like, hold on. Because I don't know how many people have my name out there, honestly. But, this is my profile name. It's an underscore. So it's, you know, capital O, capital C, and then, like, you know. In ARTFight, I think you go to discover, and then you go for, like, search, and then, like, search users, and then you put it you type in, like, the username in, like, the first box on the left, and that's how you find people. Excuse me. Whoa. Whoa. Again, I still have no idea what game I'm gonna play tomorrow. I'll look at my Steam later and tell you guys what we could play, maybe. Or, like, give up, or I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. My eyes. My eyes. My eyes. But yeah, when every time I play Pokemon, the thing that I do immediately is level up all of my Pokemon until they are stronger than everyone. And, like, it doesn't take me very long. I just enjoy doing it because it's funny whenever I just, like, one-shot Gym Leader's Pokemon. And the fight takes, like, 3 minutes. And then, like, I feel bad. Like, in some instances, like, Leon and Pokemon Shield and Sword, I feel bad beating him. I feel bad beating Hop. I felt bad beating Guzma in Pokemon Moon. I love Guzma, by the way. One of my favorite characters in Pokemon and just in general. I really love Guzma. Story's really sad, but I do love the guy. I wish that the story would focus more on him a little bit, but it doesn't, and I understand why, I guess. But I do like him. I feel like it should be the other way. No, that's fine. Right, and we're back to that, and we are back to this. And I forgot that I didn't do the nails for this one. Gosh, oh my god. Mm, 40 or 50, I think 40's fine. I can still see it. It's not in the right position. Okay. Go back in and that was a little too much. There we go. Alright. And then we go in again. Because of course. Is there a pink? I'll go on with a pink. No problem. You're all good. Oh, how did I come up with my username? Okay, this is also, self-lore, right? You guys are getting all the tea today, about me. So, this also happened when I was younger. So, I had this older friend who was, like, a year or two above me, and, I already was trying to figure out a way to make my name easier to say for people, because my real name is apparently too complicated for people. So I shorten it to Chai, you know. IRL people know my name, know me by Chai, so if any of those people ever find my channel, I'm probably cooked. But, yeah. Even some of them don't even know how to spell my real name, to be honest, but, yeah, they initially gave me the name Chai, and ever since then, I kind of started using it, and I liked it. It felt real, so, I was also, you know, like, figuring out if I was on, like, the NB spectrum or not, you know, just figuring out myself. And the name, like, really helped, and it stuck. It stuck for a long time. So that's kind of why I have it. And then I went back and forth with, like, what to put in front of it, since I wanted to have, like, like, oh my gosh, since I wanted to have social media, basically, I was like, man, what can I put in front of my name to make it sound cool or something? So my video game username, like my username that I have for like my Switch, is Chai T. Yes, I know it's I know it just means tea. TT, I know. But that's kind of what it's always been. And then oh my goodness. Slow down. But then basically after I did that for like my gamer username or whatever, I was like, man, I don't want to make that my my online name. And it was between the words weeaboo and otaku. And I was like, sometimes they both have negative connotations. Like, sometimes they're both negatively used against people. Like, way back when, like in 2020, I remember people used to, like, call people weeaboos as, like, an insult. So I was like, man, I don't really want to use that. So I ended up going with otaku, but then I didn't know how I wanted it to fit into my name. And I was debating on whether or not I wanted it to be, like, you know, like, chai taku, or something like that. Which, that is also one of my usernames. I have an alt account, and that's the name of it. It's an 18+ alt account, though. So, yeah, but, basically, it comes from my name, and my name comes from somebody that I used to know. And they were chill. They were nice to me, and I hope that they're doing okay wherever they're at right now. I said 40, I think, for this, and then 30. Yeah, this is fine. Right, and then eyes, and then hair. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's been used as an insult so much. Um, but again, like I feel like my whole thing, and I've said this before, like I know, maybe I haven't said it on stream, but I've said it before to like people I know in real life. Um, I know myself, like I know myself, and I know that I'm cringe, so I don't care if people are off put by the fact that otaku is in my name. Like, okay, cool. You don't have to like my stuff. You don't have to like me. That's cool. Um, you can do what you want. Um, I know I'm cringe, and I know that I like a lot of video games and a lot of anime. Have I finished a lot of anime? No. Do I plan on doing it when I have the time? Yeah. I mean, that still doesn't mean that I can't interact with, like, said spaces, because I do know, like, a lot about a lot of different things. Like, that's my whole shtick, is that I know a lot about a lot of different stuff. One could say that I practically have the exact same sort of situation going on as Dan from Dan Versus, where bro just has random knowledge in his brain and he just like he lets it out every 5 seconds. Um, which I did binge watch that entire show around Christmas. Um, that was a thing that I did. It was fun though. If Dan jumped off a cliff, would you? Maybe. Chris. Oh my god. I should rewatch Dan versus honestly. Say we were getting burgers. I just can't stop thinking about that one clip though. It's so funny. It's okay to have a common name. Like I think that that's okay. Like if you have a common name, that's also okay. Um Also, being into astronomy, real. That's so real. One thing I don't like though is when people make that their entire personality, and I'm talking about like the weird people. I'm not talking about like, oh, astronomy is like your hyperfixation or like your special interest, and you just really like astronomy. No, I'm talking about the people who are weird about it and just like make people feel bad about whatever like, you know, whatever like their like astrology stuff is. It's those people. Aw, dang, I did the eyes and the hair on the same layer. That's stupid. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Um, yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. We move, let's see. Because, I mean, I already did it, so. Why not? Um, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. I think there were, so, um, in my like back in my classes there were these two kids who had like the same name, but it was like the situation of like one was a girl and the other was a boy, and they had like the same name, and you would have to specify the girl one or the boy one, and that felt so stupid. It felt so stupid to have to like clarify that every time. um I did draw the girl one though. She was nice. Let's see. It's kind of like this color. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the color. Right. moving on to the clothing. Because I don't really want to do anything else to the hair because I'm afraid that I'm gonna mess it up. Oy vey. Alright. Also, I'm just now remembering someone said something about Chibidoki learning Spanish. I do think that that's really cool of her. I wish I knew Spanish. I took a Spanish class. My Spanish teacher was super sweet. I love that lady. She was like the best ever, and everybody also loved her too because she was just like that nice. Like the languages that I find myself wanting to learn like are Spanish, German, and I think I said like Portuguese or Portuguese and something else. Portuguese and something else, like maybe Japanese, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. So it has a little... So it is... Oh, it is golden. Am I dumb? Am I dummy? And now I feel like the head is disproportionate to the body. Is it just me? Or does it feel like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have to restart. Okay, yeah, like, that's what I mean. So, basically, I took Spanish a total of 3 or 4 times at different times in my life. And the last time, aka the most recent time, the only thing that gets me with Spanish is that I can understand it on paper, but I get nervous speaking it because I'm afraid that I'm gonna say it wrong, even though that I know that I'm not saying it wrong. I don't know, it's something weird with me where I just get afraid of speaking a language that's not native to me. Like, I feel like I'm somehow stealing it or something. I don't know. Alright. I'll draw the rest of the details on that, but I think this is... Okay. Then that. Again, I wish I could just sing or play music, bro. Like, this is kind of... I should probably invest in something, at the very least. Is that the wrong color? Oh my god, there's a queue on ARTFight right now, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sounds so terrible. Oh my goodness. As soon as the site goes back up, we all just need to download our files and stuff. Cause that's ridiculous, man. I feel so bad. That sucks. That sucks like poo from butt. Oh wow, that's very bright. I underestimated how bright that would be. Okay, here we go. Alright, doesn't look that bad. At least I don't think so, maybe. There we go. Alright. And then I gotta finish the luxury ball. It's gold and then red in the middle, so. Oh wait, is this an ultra ball or a luxury ball? Because I think I called it a luxury ball, and somebody said it was an ultra ball. Again, I'm goofy. I don't even remember the names of them. Like I really don't. Well, I mean, I remember the names, but I don't really remember what they look like, which is my whole thing. I have that in real life too, where I'll remember somebody's name, but I don't remember at all what they look like. I forget what that's called. Again, having goldfish brain is not good for you kids. Never let your memory get to this state. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, 1 hour and 22. Oh my goodness. Listen, that's good. This it sounds good to me. Listen, it's difficult. I heard Japanese is really difficult, Japanese and like South Korean, because of like the kanji and like the hiragana with Japanese. Let me see. Can you just show me a picture of it? Thank you. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Okay. Alright. I think that's fine. I think that's good. Oh, there you go. And now it is time. Should we go with... No, we'll go with pink again. And then I will change the background to... Or maybe I should change it to a darker blue. No, I don't like that. I don't like that color. Oh, that's hurting my eyes actually. Sorry, y'all. That's hurting my corneas. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Jesus. Can I do one thing? Please. Just one. I just want to do one thing. There we go. Jeez. I didn't think it would be that hard. Okay. There. And now we can start. Let's do this and let's go. Bro, I want to learn. I want to, like, when I was younger, I would have definitely said that I wanted to learn Japanese first. But nowadays, I really do want to learn German first. Um, and I think it's because I just really want to live there for some reason. Like, I don't know. I think Germany and Japan are cool. Well, uh, cool places, I will say. Like, they have good, like, nice visual landscapes. Um, I would love to visit Japan one day. Like, I think it would be a cool place to visit. And then I know a lot of YouTubers and stuff move there. And I'm just like, okay, I guess. Um, which is fine. But I don't know. I never really considered myself to be the type to move there. Do that, do that. Honestly, what kind of games do you guys want to see me play? Because I played mouthwashing, and mouthwashing was fun. I had a lot of fun playing mouthwashing. I have lots of games on my wish list. Like, I have Kindergarten on my wish list, like the new one. Um, because I watched Cub Scouts. I watched his playthrough of the game. I think it was his playthrough and Corey's, or one of the two. Um, and it was really funny, and I couldn't help it. Like, it looks so funny, and I like the concept of like evil teacher or evil principal. You know, in Dark Pals. Oh my god, wait, that's that one game that he played Cub Scouts. I watched that. It's so good. I think okay, I genuinely think that they might be going somewhere more than Poppy Playtime. That's a hot take, I feel like. That Dark Pals might end up being scarier than Poppy Playtime. Because at this point, anything is scary as long as it's scarier than Ban Ban. Because Ban Ban's literally not scary at all. So if you can be scarier than Ban Ban, you're good, basically. Or, like, that's what I feel like. Nope, that's the wrong thing. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know. Um, I'll download Dark Pals then. Again, you guys are definitely gonna see how special I am, because I just, again, I don't think the game developers of these games are really ready for how slow I am. Like, they'll literally have the instructions laid out for you, and then I'm just sitting there like, what do I do? Like the entire game, it's just, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, and then I will say I do miss Corey. I hope he's okay. I think he's busy doing stuff right now, but I hope he's good. You know, like there are a lot of, well, not a lot. There's like a handful of YouTubers that I remember who haven't really been on the internet in a while. Um, Corey hasn't been on for a little bit, but I think it's just because he has a lot of stuff going on. Like he has a lot of personal projects and whatnot. So, you know, I guarantee you when he comes back, he's gonna come back with something really cool. Um, uh, one thing, or I don't know, like I feel like 2020 really was a time, you know. I don't know if any of you guys know this guy, um, Dan Plan. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember? Do y'all even know who they are? Like, I I was definitely an everyday watcher of their stuff. And then like literally all of them stopped, or like they broke up and stuff. And it was like top 10 most devastating things to happen in 2020. Ah, I remember being so sad. Yeah, yeah. They're Steven and Hosa are with somebody else, and they have a channel called Plan 3. Definitely it's they're still good. Like they basically make the same content that they used to, but now it's like easier for them to manage, and they're like going at their own pace, I think. Um so yeah, Steven and Hosa are over there. I think Dan still has the original Dan Plan channel still, and he's doing it with uh some other guys. I don't really, I never cared to know who they were. Um Unfortunately. But yeah, there were a couple people who I thought about recently though who were like um who were guests on the show, like Joe Cat. Apparently something happened to Joe Cat. I don't know, but I hope Joe Cat's okay as long as they didn't do anything weird. I'm hoping. Um, and then Jay, um, who was my favorite. I When I tell you my favorites from Dan Plan were Jay and Steven, and that was it, and it got so bad to the point where like I think my teacher started to think that there was something wrong with me or that I needed professional help. I mean, I do need professional help, but that's kind of expensive. Um, but I don't know how healthy it would be for I just a lot of things are really telling in my childhood. It's so funny. All right, and we are almost done, by the way. So, yeah. I mean, hopefully like we can be done in like a few minutes. Because I don't want to keep you guys literally all night and all morning. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna go to sleep. I'm probably gonna be up writing fanfic. Because why not? Yeah. All right. And give me just a second. I'm gonna check the chat in a bit. Um, did I? Yeah, I did. All right. Oh, tips on lighting? I don't. Thank you, first of all. Like, I never thought I was actually. I never, like, think of myself as being really good at anything in particular. Especially, like, I don't know. Just in general, like, I don't really see myself as being, like, really good at anything. I have been drawing for years, but I just never really see myself like that. But for lighting, what a lot of people say, um, I'll demonstrate it actually in a second. Um, okay, hold on. Let me make the background a little bit darker so you guys can tell the difference. Alright, so the background's gray so that you guys can actually see. Um, so, let me see. So, excuse me. So what a lot of people do with lighting and darkness, like, it depends on which one you want to do. I want to say, like, I've been practicing with lighting, um, but it depends on which area you're, like, directing the light from. Like, if you're going from behind, then you're gonna want, like, I guess this is a good color to use. Like, if you're doing light from behind, then you kind of want it to be, like, sort of like this. Like, you don't want the light to be reflected all the way across the body. And so it looks kind of something like this. I have drawings where I've done, like, better lighting. But, like, it depends on what direction you're doing the lighting from. And then, like, sometimes some people, like, put, like, a little extra, like, you know, they do, what's the brush called? It's an airbrush. See your airbrush underneath and it makes it look a little shiny. So that, you know, you can see, like, which direction the light is coming from. And then for darkness, it's kind of like the same thing, where you basically do the exact same for darkness. If you're trying to change up which direction the light is coming from, though, that's also different. Like, if you wanted, here, let me show you. So let's say we're going from dark to light, and we're having, like, the light shine, on the face. So if you want light on the face, what I've seen people do is, like, let's say, like, we're looking up, like, the light is looking up, or facing up. Like, I noticed that it's certain parts of the face that light will hit, and that darkness will also hit. So it's kind of like you have to map out which areas are which, and you kind of, I can't really explain it as well as other people, but there are definitely, like, other artists on YouTube who explain it, like, way better than me. Like, actually explain it way better than me. Where, like, the direction, like, directly correlates to, like, where the light, like, what the light hits first, or what you'll see the light. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I mean, what I mean to say is that light um, reflects from certain angles, and depending on which angle you're looking from, that's where the light will reflect from. Jeez, I can't speak English, even though it's my native language. Holy moly. But yeah, like my lighting is different from my shadows. I don't want them to be like the exact same thing. So like if the light was looking up, this is like kind of how I would do it. And I'm kind of going a little bit messily here, so it's not gonna look like 1,000,000% like super good. But it's just like, for example, you know, like these specific strands maybe would have like light like maybe like just on the edges of them, you know, stuff like that. Um, or maybe like the nose, it would just be like that. Yeah. Like this is like the direction of light. I don't know if you're able to really like if I don't know if I'm describing this correctly. I'm not I'm not the best at giving instructions. Like this. I'm very special. It's not even I don't know. All right. Delete that and then bring this back. All right. I think we are maybe we're almost done. I don't know. Hold on. Copy, paste, and we're going to do a thing. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a thing. Okay. And then okay. And I think this is good. And then do that. Yep. And I will do this. And that's the wrong thing. Oh my god. Holy moly. Yeah. Sam Does Arts is very he's very good at like explaining like art tips. He's really good at that. All right. I think we might be done. I think. I don't know. I don't know if I really like it that much. But I hope that whoever receives it likes it, so I think it's okay. Yeah. We're not done though. Hold on. Gotta add my little thing. I keep forgetting. Like last minute, I keep forgetting. Okay. And now we actually are done. Holy moly! With a few minutes to spare. We did it, guys. We did it. 2 art fight attacks done. When art fight, stops crashing and comes back, I'll know what I'm doing. Then I'll probably end up doing more for the rest of this week. Um, but yeah, uh, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I enjoy talking to you guys all the time. You guys are so great. It was nice to see you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.